stock market frenzy continues. The Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq all fell today.
It comes as amateur investors create chaos on Wall Street. It started as an effort by retail traders to band together and buy shares of struggling companies like GameStop to boost their stock prices at the expense of powerful hedge funds that had shorted the stocks, betting against the companies. And the pros on Wall Street are losing because they were betting that GameStop would fail, a process known as shorting the stock.
You borrow shares of the stock and you sell it. And if the price goes down, then you can buy it back at that lower price and pocket that difference. But if you're wrong and the shares go up, then you're going to have to buy back the stock at that higher price. And that difference is a loss for you. That's painful.
Many traders are seeing the potential flaw in that philosophy, and New at 6 Tony Galley reports how a rising Milwaukee company joins others in helping the stock market's little guys.
I still hold my position with GameStop.
Madison's Jeremy Pazua bought GameStop shares.
I wasn't playing with rent money or mortgage
When the price was relatively low, and with thousands of other amateur stock traders who've squeezed hedge funds to abandon their bets certain companies would tank and instead desperately buy those companies' shares to cut their losses, Jeremy Pazua profited.
I think I've made over $2,000 in my initial investment.
Another one of those companies, Milwaukee headphone maker Koss, appealed to Milwaukee's Joseph Taylor.
I kind of got into it at
$8 a share for Koss.
As soon as cost made me $40 a share, I was ecstatic. And then someone texted me that it was in 60, and I ran to my computer and immediately sold it.
The profit?
$30,000.
These Wisconsinites hitting it big with GameStop and other companies Wall Street pros pegged to decline say they and many others of modest means will continue to be players in the stock market as they've never been before.
I think the edge Wall Street has is so small now compared to the normal investor.
With those normal investors strategizing together in online forums.
I believe that technology, whether that's social media, Reddit, and, different apps like Robinhood are creating the perfect storm.
With Wisconsinites riding the wave. Tony Galley, 27 News.
After a downturn Thursday when some apps placed limits on trading, the stock of Milwaukee's Koss was among those rallying today, closing at $64 a share.